Hello, I'm Christine.
Hello guys, this is Fiona.
We're from eTech Corporation.
Welcome to our live broadcast.
This is our first live stream show in this September.
Yes, for this September, if you, all of the customers who make an order from us, you can get a discount coupons. So please hurry up.
Yes, now Fiona and I were at the workshop gate, and today we are going to show you around in the workshop, and then we're going to introduce one of our products for you.
So please, everyone, please stay at our live broadcast. If you have any questions or some problems, you can text to me or contact us from Alibaba platform. Okay, now let's know about our this factory. Our this factory was founded in 2002. Actually, there are two factories. This is number one factory, and it covers 20,000 square meters. You can look at this. This is our warehouse. All of our materials will put there, but this is the almost break time, so the warehouse, the door was locked. Okay, now follow my step to see our first workshop. Okay, let's go and please follow my step to visit our this factory. This is the first workshop for preparing materials. When we provide drawings to factory, the factory will buy some stainless steel plate. The first step, part of material will be put there. You can look at this shelf. Our most of materials will be put here. You can see it's very neat. For our workers, it's very easily to get it. And I think it can improve the working efficiency. And then let's go continue. Let's see this machine. This is our laser cutting machine. It's a German brand called Trump. The processing range is 2 multiply 4 meters. The accuracy is 0.01 millimeters. The maximum plate cutting thickness is 20 millimeters. We use this machine to cut stainless steel and carbon steel plate. When you set up data in advance, it will cut materials automatically. It can save and improve production efficiency. Now the workers is cutting some materials. You can look at this.
You could see all the spare parts and the cutted materials are put on the pallets. And this is a kind of management on site. And we make sure the materials and the spare parts are well protected and correct. And over there are some bending machines. These machines are used for material preparation. After the materials are cut into some pieces, we will use the bending machine to make it to some certain shape. And the bending machine processing length is 3.2 meters, and the pressure is 100 tons. We have different bending machines and used for different materials. And we could see some notices on the machines. These machines are safety notices. They remind us to work safely. Let's go forward to the next workshop.
Okay, let's see this whiteboard. This is our manufacturing schedule, because sometimes when we talk with our customers, they always worried about the lead time. So you can please this manufacturing schedule. I want to say we have a very good time management. So please don't worry about the lead time. For each order, we will make a schedule for this. Okay, please continue. Let's look at another machine. Okay, this area is our welding workshop. This is an automatic welding arm. It's made in Japan. By using this machine, we improve welding speed, and the welding bit looks better. Let's move to other area for a sensible area. In in the front, this is our sensible area. We do fully winding. You can. Our worker is winding the material. We do fully winding on the horizontal platform. In this way, we can make sure assembly size and angle correct. You can pay attention. All of the products never touch ground. They will be put on the platform. It can have a good production for our products. So let's see. Our working is winding the material.
There are some drilling machines to make holes on the material. And let's move forward. And in the front, you could see the White House, and that is the dust-free workshop. This dust-free workshop is used for some semiconductor products or crystal products. The products will be produced and cleaned, packed in this dust-free workshop. And when you look up at the roof, you could see some cranes. It can lift very heavy materials or products. And we could see the height of the workshop is about 5 to 6 meters. So in our factory, we can produce some very big and high product and do the assembly in the workshop. We have enough space.
Okay, let's go ahead. And after we well know about our factory and some of the equipment, let's know about our products, because we have a 600 liter storage tanking is making. So let's learn about some details.
Yeah, let's go forward to the next workshop. And in this area, we could make some spare parts. You see, some spare parts are put on the shelves. We'll keep the half-finished product or the spare parts clean and protect them by our ways. Okay, now we are going to the cleaning workshop. Recently, we are making some 600 liters IBCs, and they are almost finished. So now we are here at the cleaning shop. And in this workshop, we'll do product final inspection and cleaning. Our colleague Jason is over there. Hello, Jason. Hello. Okay. Well, let me do some introduction of this product for you. Okay. Okay. This product is our 600 liters IBC, and it is made by the stainless steel 304 material.
Christine, I have a question.
Please.
This is the stainless steel, right?
Yes.
Well, I want to know what other kind of materials do you have?
Well, actually, most of our products are made by the stainless steel material, and some of them are used the stainless steel 304. Some of them are made by the 316 or 316L material. It depends on the different need from the clients.
Okay,
Yes.
can I know what's the thickness of this one?
The thickness.
Right.
Yes. Usually for the product within 1,000 liters or 1,500 liters, the material thickness is 2.5 millimeters, and sometimes we will use 2.0 millimeters material. But it all depends on the capacity and the usage need, and also the pressure inside the tank. Yes.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
You're welcome. And other questions?
Oh, Christine, from a view from the top of this tank, I look at there are many holes. Many holes. Can you tell me what's the function of these holes?
Okay. Well, this very big one in the center of the top, we call it manhole. The reason we call it manhole is because somebody could come inside the tank from this hole. Yes, and this hole is designed because when we do the production, we need to make the inside welding bead this hole, and after finished, during the usage, the client or the user could come inside if they need to do some cleaning or if they need to do some inspection from the inside. And let's see this one. This one is a nozzle. After all the product is assembled, we'll assemble a ball valve here. It is an air vent. That means when you discharging the liquid from the tank, and you need to open this air vent to keep the pressure inside and outside balanced. And Fiona, do you know what is this used for?
No.
You see, this nozzle is smaller than this one, and except on the top. And please follow me.
Okay.
And there is another nozzle here on the discharge pipe. Yes, these two nozzles are one set. And after all cleaned, and when we assemble the total product, and we'll use a transparent tube and as a level gauge. So when the client they put the liquid inside this tank, and they could know where is the level. And when they discharge, they could also know where is the level. So it's very easy for them to know the liquid condition.
I got it. Thanks, Christian. And Christian, when close to this tank,
yes.
I can see this white welding bead. It looks not very good. It's just like this or something else.
Yes, I understand what you're wondering. After welding, because the material is heated, so the color is changed. And all the stainless steel material, after the welded, the color is like this. But please don't worry. After we do the cleaning, this color will be cleaned. And
Can I see the?
Yes, let's move over there. I will show you. Okay, please have a look at this one. On this side, the welding bead is cleaned. You see, we use a special liquid to remove the color, and after cleaning, the welding bead looks very nice. And except for the cleaning at this point, and the other side of this material for surface is not affected. So the total product looks very neat and clean. And when the client they receive the product, they will receive a brandly new one. And it's not only a good it's not only good for the usage, but also looks very nice when you put it anywhere in the workshop.
Yes, it looks brighter than that one. So this one is looks the square. If I want to make a round one or taper one, is that okay or not?
Yeah, that's no problem because we have some machines that can roll the material round. We noticed that someone asked is it easy to clean? Is that a question? Someone asked is it easy to clean? It's very easy to clean because the surface we use is 2B surface. This is the original surface of the cold produced. The material itself. So it is very smooth. The reason I put on a glove when I touch this material is on this 2B surface, if there is any oil or any dirty on my hand or even the sweat on my hand, if I touch it, there will be some print on it. So I put on a glove. And during the production and also after finish, when we do the inspection, we will also put on the glove to keep the product clean.
I got it. Thanks, Christine.
Thank you for the question
sorry,
from our audience.
I have another question.
Please.
And for this tank, before most of customers ask me, how do you know if the tanks leak or not?
Leakage.
Yes.
Yes. The leakage is it's a very important point that our client will concern, and because most of our tanks are used to contain the chemical liquid, or even some of them are used for the hazardous liquid. So leakage is a very important problem we need to avoid. So how to avoid the leakage of this product? Before delivery and after all the things are cleaned, and the tank will be put in the frame. And after that, we'll use the air pressure test. Air pressure test means when we make all the nozzles and the manholes and discharge closed. Yes, and we will use like this one small nozzle, and we pressure the air inside the tank, and we'll use like a thermometer and to see the pressure, and we keep the pressure for 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, if the pressure is still kept, that means there is no leakage.
Must be 20 minutes.
Yes, actually there are two stages. The first stage is 10 minutes. Yes, in the first 10 minutes, because the air in the tank, maybe they will move inside here and there around. So maybe there will be some different some change. So we need to keep it for another 10 minutes to make sure there is no leakage. And during these 20 minutes, we will use the soap. We will use the soap liquid to test on the welding bead. If there is any bubble happened, it means maybe maybe there are some leakage. And we need to check every tiny part of the welding line, welding bead, to make sure there is no leakage, because leakage is not only loss of the material but also a pollution to the area, to the environment. So and also if there is the hazardous liquid contained in this container, if only if any leakages happened, there will be a very dangerous thing to the people. So
The
yes,
safety is very important.
yes. So we make very strict inspection before delivery of each lot of product.
Oh, that sounds good. Okay, I also have a question.
Yeah, please, because maybe I think our audience will have the same question like you.
Yes. And for this tank, it's a storage tank, right?
Yes.
But if I just want this type,
Mm.
can you make a mixing tank for this type?
Yes, no problem. Well, this tank is a very basic type of our company, and the basic function is storage and transportation. Yes, but if you want to make some mixing function, it's possible. I mean, for this type, we will add a motor and a shaft and some blade inside the tank. Yes,
From this manhole?
Yes, from this manhole. And for some other other type like the round one, I mean the cylindrical one, we will make a frame on the top, and then to put the motor on the frame, and to make it very firm, and we keep it firm because it need to turn when you turn on the electricity, and it need to move, and we need to make it firm on the tank. So yes, and except for the mixing function, we will have some like a heating function. Yeah, we will make a jacket outside this tank. Yeah, because you see, this is a single layer tank. This is a very basic type.
What's the function of the jacket?
Well, if we welded the jacket outside the tank, yes, we will put like a hot water or stream or some oil. We will use electric heating. Yes, and to heat the material inside the tank. Yes.
If it changes into the mixing tank, can we separate the agitator from this tank or not?
Yes, of course. We could make some movable lid of this tank. So if you use it and you put it inside, and if you don't use it, you just take it out. Because we have an engineer team. We have 3 engineers. They have experiences on the design and on this product. And some of the engineer already worked in our company for 7 years. So they have some experiences, and we often talk about the function, the usage, together with the client and our engineer. So when the engineers know about the need from the client, they will do some design on the product to fulfill the function.
Okay, very clearly. And Christian, if I were a customer and I am the most concerned about the question is if I buy your tank, what's the after sale service can I get?
After sale service. Yeah. Yes, I think this is also a very important question our client and audience will concern. Well, before just now I said that before delivery, all the products I can see 100% of the products are tested and inspected very strictly from our workshop, and after that we deliver them to the clients. But if you are worrying about the after sales service, like how can I do if I want to change this valve? How can I do if I want to change the gasket? Don't worry, we have enough stock of the spare parts, standard ones, and also we already have some very close partner in Japan and Singapore. If you want to have some after sales service, and that could be after sales service center. And if you are in Japan, if you are in Southeast Asia, yes, and our partner will come to your factory to know what happened, and they will feedback to us, and we will give the solution in a short time. And please don't worry about it.
Okay, that's good. And for this tank, it's the customization tank or your standard tank? If I have our own requirements, can we customize customize it according to my requirements?
Of course, no problem. This one for this 600 liters tank, this is how to say, this is a customized one, but it's based on our basic type. Only we add some functions on it. Just now I said we have the engineer team, so please don't worry about the design. And we are welcomed, and we are very good at the customized product. So please don't worry. Just you're welcome to contact with us, and just let us know what you want to use, what you want to do with this tank. Yes.
For the usage, you mentioned the usage, right? This one is for the chemical liquid, right?
Yes.
But I just want to store it used for juice or soup or porridge. Is that okay?
No problem. This one is a very basic type. And if you want to storage like food, liquid food, we will do some polishment inside. The polishment after treatment, it will looks like a mirror. It's very smooth, so there will be no balcony, and it's more easy to clean. And also, we will change the valves to sanitary standard valves. So it can be used in the food industry or cosmetic industry. Yes.
The most important question, I think. How about the lead time?
Lead time.
Most
yes.
of the customers, I think, is more pay attention to about these questions.
Okay. Yeah, because most of our products are customized products. So we cannot prepare too many spare parts beforehand. So usually after we get the order, we will make the drawing first, and then we confirm with the client the drawing. And if the client say okay, we agree on the design, we agree on the material, then we start to produce the product. And usually the lead time depends on the product type and also the quantity. Usually it takes 25 to 35 days, but it also depends on our production schedule. Like recently, we have like a few hundreds of IBCs. We already got this order, so from now to maybe November, for this factory, the production schedule is almost full. Yes, please don't worry. We have the number 2 and number 3 factory. We could solve this problem.
Okay. I got it. And I don't have any questions.
Yes.
So
and now, yes, please. Just now we only see this tank body, and maybe some of you will ask how to put it on the ground, because we didn't see the frame. Yes. Now let me lead you to the frame. This is the frame part. After cleaning, the tank body will be put on the frame. And you can see this is the front side of the frame. And when we put the tank inside the frame, and the discharge pipe will be in this position. Yeah, there will be a discharge pipe. Can we imagine? And you see there is a bar. This bar is used to protect the discharging pipe, because after we put the tank here, and the pipe is like this, and here is the valve, and this bar is used to protect the discharging pipe from anything on the ground. If like a big stone, if we touch the big stone on the discharging pipe, it maybe it will be destroyed and lead some leakage. And you see, this tank is used to storage and transportation. So how to move it? We usually use the forklift, and from this side, this is the front side, and this is the forklift pocket, and this is also one. And we have this kind of a forklift pocket on the 4 sides. That means you can use the forklift to move it from the four sides. It is very easy for you to move it from any side.
Break time, our factory.
And please have a look at this part. Just now I said that there are two nozzles on the tank. They are used for the level gauge tube. And after assemble, the level gauge tube will be put inside this part. This is a kind of steel frame to protect the tube from breaking. And after that, the customer can see the level gauge from the tube inside. Well, it's a little pity that today, when we do this live broadcast, the product is not totally finished. But I think next time, if we have chance, we will make a short video and we'll put it on the YouTube of our website, and you can see the finally finished product.
Okay, thanks, Christine. And she gave us a very professional explanation. I think you can well know about our this tank. But I want to say this is just our one type of tank. If you want to know more about our products, you can click our product link on the screen. And if you have any questions or some problems, you can contact us from Alibaba or our website or emails. You can contact us. And I will take the highly priced products by our customers to my live broadcast next time at the same time on September 6th. So please, pay attention to me.
Please follow us.
Yes.
And one more thing I want to say to you that in the beginning of today's broadcast, Fiona told you that we will have a discount coupon during this September.
Yes.
So if you are watching our live broadcasting and or after that, if you're interested in our product, you want to make an order or you want to make some inquiry, or you will get this coupon. It's a very good chance because you can get the same quality product with a less price.
So please, everyone.